Welcome to WordPress Interview Questions and Answers with Positive Zenith. Are there any notable examples of websites or applications that have successfully implemented a headless WordPress or decoupled CMS approach, and what can we learn from their experiences? Notable examples include the New York Times, TechCrunch, and Airbnb. Lessons learned include the need for careful planning, optimization, and a focus on user experience. Can you discuss the potential challenges or drawbacks of using a headless CMS, such as increased complexity in development or potential SEO considerations? Challenges include increased development complexity, potential SEO challenges due to separate front-end rendering, and the need for real-time data synchronization. SEO optimization strategies are required to address these challenges. Can you explain the architecture of a headless WordPress system, including the backend WordPress instance and various front-end frameworks or technologies? In a headless WordPress system, the backend is a traditional WordPress instance, while the front end can be built using JavaScript frameworks, React, Vue, Angular, static site generators, Gatsby, Next.js, or other technologies. APIs connect the two, allowing content to flow from back-end to front-end. Can you explain the concept of a decoupled CMS and what are the advantages of decoupling the front-end from the back-end in WordPress? A decoupled CMS, like Headless WordPress, separates the front-end and back-end, allowing independent development and greater flexibility. Advantages include improved performance, scalability, and the ability to build diverse front-end experiences, websites, apps, while using the same content management system. Describe the role of the WordPress REST API in a headless WordPress setup, and how is it utilized for retrieving and managing content. The WordPress REST API exposes content and data, allowing front-end applications to retrieve and manage content. It provides endpoints for CRUD operations, create, read, update, delete, on post pages, custom post types, and more. How can a headless WordPress setup leverage the WordPress REST API or GraphQL to provide content to front-end applications or sites? Headless setups use the WordPress REST API or GraphQL to fetch and manage content. Front-end applications make API requests to retrieve data, create, update, or delete content in the WordPress backend. How can developers or teams get started with building a headless WordPress project, and what tools, frameworks, and resources are commonly used in such endeavors? Developers can start by setting up a traditional WordPress instance and building a front end using their preferred technology. Tools like React, Vue, Gatsby, and Next.js are commonly used. Resources include documentation, tutorials, and developer communities for both front-end technologies and WordPress. How do you ensure data synchronization and real-time updates between the headless front-end and the WordPress backend in a decoupled CMS setup? Real-time updates can be achieved through webhooks, WebSockets, or third-party services. Data synchronization is typically managed through API calls, ensuring that front-end data reflects changes made in the WordPress backend. How does headless WordPress impact website performance and user experience, and what are the potential trade-offs or challenges? Headless WordPress can improve performance as content is delivered efficiently through APIs. User experience can be highly customized. Trade-offs include increased development complexity, potential SEO challenges, and the need for real-time data synchronization. How does the WordPress REST API or GraphQL enable developers to interact with WordPress data and perform various CRUD, create, read, update, delete operations? Both APIs provide endpoints for CRUD operations on WordPress data. Developers can use HTTP requests to create, read, update, or delete posts, pages, and custom content types. Quick, informative, and ready for more? Subscribe to Positive Zenith. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more valuable insights. Thank you for watching and learning with us. Stay tuned for more in-depth interviews and interview preparation videos.